Alright everyone, so this is some of the stuff that I like to eat today to help me continue on my weight loss journey, right? So, this is things I like to eat. I like eating, of course, who doesn't like eating chips, right? I mean, it's crazy. That's one of the most famous things to eat when you're eating your meal, right? And a burger, turkey burger, right? So all I added was spinach, cheese, and low-fat mayo. Yep, I said low-fat. That's crazy. I thought I'd never eat it myself. But, and you got to remember, like I said, I eat an avocado. Every single time I eat my meal, I eat an avocado. Let me see how it tastes right now, actually. Let's see. That's actually really, really good. If you don't eat avocados, I suggest you start eating them. Actually, go to the store right now and get some. Get about 10 of them. When I go to the store, I get about at least 5 because I go to the store every other day. But that's a whole nother thing. But okay, so and recently I started getting my mixed peanuts, right? But I started doing the raisins inside them. It's kind of like the trail mix, right? Or what, you know, you mix up the peanuts and stuff. But the raisins make it very, very good, and they're full of fiber. Get up out of here. They're full of fiber. So before we get started, man, let's taste this burger. It's been sitting here for like a little bit, and it's already getting cold. Man, that's good though. I don't know if you ever knew. That's good. Oh, don't forget about your water. Yes, guys. If you love avocados, it will help you. I'm telling you, it will fill you up. And it will help you lose weight. These are good fats. These are good fats. Go get them right now. Those are good. Alright. So on to the video. I wrote down a couple things that we can do that you should focus on for when you're beginning your diet. And I'm going to talk about a little bit my weight loss journey at the beginning, the middle, and the end. I mean, it's not the end, but I'm still continuing. But so here's a couple things that I wrote down. Number one, you need to focus on drinking water. If you haven't got that down, you need to get it down. Let's practice on drinking that water. Get it down to a T. I don't drink water all the time with my meals. I might drink low calorie drinks, but they're very low in calories, and I try to make sure they don't have hardly any sugar or any sugar at all if possible. So practice on drinking that water every single day, even though you haven't got the food down right. Drink that water. Practice. I guarantee it's going to help you in your overall weight loss. All right. So another thing people forget to do, or they don't even care to do, read your labels on the back of your food when you buy it. That's why they put that there. I know they put it there for, you know, legal purpose. They have to do it legally. They have to put it there, right? But your nutrition facts, read that label. Whenever it says 100 calories, read how many servings is it. If it's 2 servings, that means it's 2 servings for the whole container. That means it's 200 calories if you eat that whole thing, all right? Read those labels. I guarantee you will help. And try to keep the saturated fat as low as possible. If it says 15 grams of fat and only 1 gram is saturated fat, hey, that's not bad. That's pretty good, all right? So read your labels. Watch your fats. Like I said, the saturated fats. If you're eating foods that have a whole lot of saturated fats, that's not good for your diet. Not if you're trying to lose body fat, all right? So we can do this. Read your labels. We all know how to read. So let's read those labels, guys. It can really, really help. Okay. One of the things that is very tough for a lot of us is trying to keep people from persuading us from eating. Like, you know, whenever we go out to eat at a restaurant or something, you can go out and enjoy and have a social life. That's good. Hold on real quick. Let me take another bite. That's very, very yummy. That's very, very good. By the way, this has become very, very, very simple to do. And it's crazy. I'm also continuing to lose weight I would say every week, every day, but I can't really tell every day, but I would say every week. I can feel it. But, yeah, so don't let others persuade you whenever you're going to go out to eat at a restaurant. Think of yourself. I mean, really good friends, remember, really good friends will support you in your weight loss journey, right? And they're like, oh, okay, he's trying to stick to his diet. I'm going to help him or I'm going to help her, right? So drink tons of water. Learn to drink that water. Practice on drinking that water for at least 2 weeks. Once you get that down, then you can practice on, I would say while you're drinking that water, practice on reading those labels and learn how to do it correctly. And then just learn your overall body. When your body is hungry, then you eat. You don't have to just go eat just because, right? Just because you're at a birthday party, right? Just because you're at a family get-together, a family, what do you call those? A family reunion. You do not have to eat. If you're not hungry, don't eat. If they feel bad, oh well, they're adults. You eat when you're ready. You stick to your diet. You reach that fitness goal. You're the one that got to remember you're focusing on yourself, right? So, trust me, I think I went to Easter. I took my own food and I cooked it at my mom's house. It didn't really bother me. They're my family, but everybody was asking me what was I cooking, right? But I was doing this for me. I was watching out for my blood pressure. So this will help, guys. You got to focus on that water. You read your labels. You watch your saturated fats, and that will help you reach your overall goal. All right, guys? All right, everyone. So this is just a little story of my own that I believe can help you whenever you're starting your weight loss journey and you're kind of getting a little frustrated whenever you're not seeing the results that you're hoping to see, right? So this is just from personal experience, right? So this last time when I decided to start working on myself to help me lose some weight, and initially, one of my goals was to really get off my blood pressure pills and don't even ever take them again, right? I want to feel better for myself, right? There's a whole lot of things we can do. So let's take a little accountability, and we got to remember, it's ourselves that can choose to change ourselves, right? We have to be willing to change ourselves and our mindset. So I started March 27th, and I was, really trying to get down drinking water. So I started drinking water, and I remember this one time back when I was in high school, I said, man, I started drinking water one day. I was like, I'm going to drink water today. And from that point on, I did lose weight at that whole time. So I said, I'm going to start drinking water. I got that down. Guys, so I was losing some weight. I was dropping the pounds, right? And one day, my weight went back up. One morning, it went back up. So I was like, man, this don't look right. It's a little frustrating, right? So about 3 days later, I said, you know what? I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to keep working out every morning. I'm going to stick to it. Hey, buddy, my son. I said, I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to keep focusing on it, and I'm going to make sure to try to keep, striving for my goal, right? So, yeah, buddy. Okay. So I did, and then 3 days later, my weight on the scale, it dropped down again. It dropped down below my previous weight that I was, excited about. It dropped below, like a pound below. And that happened a couple more times. Like, it went up, and then I continued to work out, and then it went back down. It dropped, right? About another pound underneath the previous weight I was excited about, right? So it went back up again, and then it went back down, then it went back up again, and went back down. So this last time, after the third time, now the fourth time, it went back up again. And I was like, because I wasn't like, I didn't know how to do this exactly. I wasn't perfect at it, but I was doing what I knew was good enough for me, for my weight loss. So it went back up again, and you know what I told myself? I was like, I know it's going to go back down. I said, I know it's going to go back down, right? So I just continued working out. I did my same old thing. I was like, man, I'm going to hit it in the morning. I'm going to drink that water. And sure enough, 2 days later, it dropped down again. And then I can even tell in the mirror when I was looking at myself, I was like, wow, you know, you just got to be able to visually see it in your mind. When you can see it in your mind and you continue working at it, you will be able to reach that fitness goal or whatever goal you might be striving for, right? You'll be able to reach it without a doubt. You'll be able to reach it, all right? So I highly recommend that you do not give up. Whenever you see that scale go up, don't give up. I promise you it's going to go down. It's going to go back down. I'm talking about like if you're actually putting in the work and you know you are, right? Just remember it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. Your body will have no choice but to lose the weight. If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, your body will have no choice because you're forcing. Losing weight is forcing yourself to do something. You're forcing your body to do something, right? Just like gaining weight. You're forcing your body to gain weight, all right? So remember that. You can force your body to gain weight. You can force your body to lose weight. It's a little bit more difficult, but you can. It just takes a better mindset, you know, I guess willpower. You have to remember, and being able to not be so tempted on certain foods and drinks and all that. You know, you got to be willing. We want our kids to listen. We want our kids to listen, right? When we tell them to do something, let's tell ourselves, listen to ourselves when we talk. Plain and simple, we can do it, guys. I'm not going to say it's easy. It took a while for me before I even wanted to get back into it. This is 3 years after my son was born. So, guys, you can do this. Let's do a little, so just to review on the things that I was talking about, just focus on these basic tips. Basic tips. So, practice on drinking that water. Practice on drinking that water. All right? Practice on reading your labels when you're at the store. It's okay. You know, don't worry about looking funny in front of people. Practice on reading your labels, all right? Watch your fats, okay, that are on the labels, the facts. Watch your fats. So, saturated fats, no good, okay? I mean, I guess they're good. I don't know. But they're no good if they're like, if it says 15 grams of fat on the thing and it says 15 grams of saturated fat, it's probably not good. So, don't take that, all right? Just let that sit there, all right? And just another thing that I've said before, I throw it in there again. Eat vegetables with every single thing that you can, or veggies or something, or, you know, I eat spinach every single time, for sure, guaranteed. But I eat an avocado pretty much every single time unless I'm out with my family and I can't get one. You know, I don't have one on hand, but, you know, I'll try my best. So do that. I know these tips will help you guys. I know they will. So just remember, you got to focus. Diet. The diet doesn't mean you're going to lose weight. Diet just means the what you're eating. That's all it means. It don't mean you're going to lose weight, because people who are trying to gain muscle have to overeat, right? But they have to stick on a certain diet. That's called a diet, right? So, but they're just overeating. You know, they're passing the calories that their body is needing to maintain itself. So remember, you can do it. I know you can. And drink that water. One of the most important things that you can do, if you just replace it with milk, or if you replace this from the milk that you're drinking, or the soda, or the lemonades and all that, or whatever, yep, it can make a dramatic difference in your weight loss program, guaranteed. All right, guys. So, hey, don't forget to subscribe. You know, comment, you know, like the video, share it with a friend that's trying to lose some weight. That way we can all help each other. We can help each other, you know, work together. Let's do this together, all right? So let's just be healthy together. Let's be fit together. You don't got to be crazy shredded. That's not what we're aiming for. We're aiming for just a better version of ourselves, all right? That's it. All right, guys, so I'll see y'all later. I know y'all can do this. Keep working hard. Any questions, let me know. Anything that y'all want to hear about, you know, on the next video, you know, comment below. That way we can talk about it. And more workout videos coming soon. All right, guys. Something that these are things that I do all the time. Okay, help me lose the weight. Help me continue losing weight to this day, and being able to just knock it out in the morning. Don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. I don't even spend. Check this out. I love gyms, but from when I lost weight, I have not stepped foot in a gym. Been at home. It's okay. I love gyms. Gyms are amazing, but you can do it at home as well, guys. All right. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great one. Be safe, and till the next time. That's pretty good. Very good. Don't forget to wash that food down with that water now.